Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Taisha with Organized Plans. I want to start by thanking all of my returning subscribers for spending some time with me today. And if you're new to my channel and haven't subscribed yet, I would love to have you. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a mid-year refresh of my classic creative happy planner and also setting it up for the month of July. So if you'd like to see this mid-year setup and refresh video, then just keep on watching and let's get started. Okay, friends, I am really looking forward to diving back into my creative planner. I am using a Happy Planner vertical planner that I started at the beginning of this year. And because I'm doing something a little bit more functional for my catch-all planner, I have been using the Happy Planner planners since 2018, and I love vertical planners. Decorate each week as a creative planner. So what I want to do is, now that we're at the midpoint of the year, I want to go ahead and set the planner up for July through December so I can get all of those months onto the disc. And then also, as I've done in my prior setup videos, I do like to change out like the covers and the disc and, all that kind of stuff. So that's what I also want to do in this video to just get me fully set up for July, but also fully refresh the planner for the second half of the year. So in front of me, I have different items. As in prior videos and refreshed videos, I really try to shop my stash, and that's where you'll see that I'm using like disc and folder and different bookmarks and covers and so forth, really just trying to use what I have already to, refresh the planner. So that's what I have in front of me. I'm going to go ahead and move these items to the side, and we will get going with kind of, getting the refresh set up. Okay, so the planner itself is this one. I think it's called the Fruit and Floral sticker book. That's not sticker book. There is a sticker book that goes with this planner as well, but this is the planner. It is it was an 18-month planner. It came out in July of 2024, and so I've been using really for the year 2025 for the dividers and monthly and weekly spreads. So that's what I have here, and these were just the 24 pages. So I'm gonna kind of skip through all of that and then come to the July section. So this is what I want to pull off of this planner. I'm just going to do a month at a time, and hopefully this won't be too loud. And that way I can be all set up. I don't mind that the dividers and so forth won't match the covers and so on that I've selected for this month. It's okay for me that the guts or the planner are still from the original planner. So I'm gonna move all that off to the side. And then for what I do want to use in terms of my cover, this is a Happy Notes. I'm trying to think of the line that it was from. This was part of the spring 2025 Happy Planner release. And so I love picking up different Happy Notes because they're pretty inexpensive. I think anywhere from like $10 to $12. And so not only do I get like great filler paper that I can use, but also the covers. This is just a great way of kind of changing up my planner without having to spend a ton of money. So that's what I'm going to use, are these covers. And the discs I'm going to be using are these I think they're called Ocean. They're like a teal color, a little darker teal. I thought this would match so perfectly with these, with the covers and this shade here of kind of a bluish green. So that's what I'm gonna go with. These are from the Happy Planner. They're in classic size. They are metal disc. I believe you can buy these disc itself individually. And so definitely, and I always do have my affiliate link over to the Happy Planner website if you're ever interested in shopping through my link. But yeah, these are great. Again, these were just part of my stash, and so just try to match everything up, and I thought these would work really well. I like to bring the two covers together and then line them up, and then you can pretty easily snap the disc in. All right, so that is the starting point, and this looks so, so good. All right, so I want to go ahead and get in some of the pages now. So this will be the each month, and I'll just start with December, just so I don't have that sharp glare showing on the video. So let me just bring in July for the front, and then that will help with some of that glare and reflection. Okay, all right, and so then just continuing. And I will definitely share that pretty much for second quarter, I fell off on using this planner. So I did not do any decorating in this planner for April, May, and June. So I'm really excited to dive back in and get started back with planning plan with me's and in this planner, in this creative planner, and getting going back with all of that. So I'm really looking forward to it, and definitely I will likely have these videos as my weekly plan with me's that will go up each Sunday. And so that's where I'll start to see, or you will start to see these spreads again being created and posted. So, okay, so I have the 6 months in. This is, and I'll just do a quick flip through in case you've not seen this planner before. This is July, You Are Made to Bloom. August, Live Life in Full Bloom. I just love that copper foil. That is so, so pretty. September, you have like the oranges and florals. October, Grow Where You Are Planted, with the apples and florals. And November, you have lemon and florals. And then December, Bloom Baby Bloom, with the orange and florals as well. So that is going to be great. And I am just going to also add in a folder. I like to do that just for any loose pages. And I'm also going to put maybe this bookmark in the back. Sometimes I create different spreads for like as an affiliate, and I like to store these here, or like different DIY inserts that I might create. So I'll store them back there. And then let me just flip over to the month of July itself. And so I like to have a bookmark in for the monthly spread. So just want to add that in, and I'm looking forward to decorating the monthly spread, and then jumping into the last week of June into the 1st of July. And this is the divider I like to use because while it has like those gold foil polka dots, it's pretty see-through, so I can still see the spread pretty well. Okay, so I have like all of the little accessories and so forth in. The last thing I want to do is add these covers to the outside. These are also from the Happy Planner. It's kind of like a vegan leather material. It's a sort of a peachy color. I thought that would match this pretty well, and even on the inside, just these different shades I think look really pretty. And it has this rose gold foil. This one is an older style. It's not the deluxe ones that have like the little pockets, but you know, it does add a little bit more layer of protection to the planner. And I also like just the colors, and I think it brings everything together really well. So I'm just going to snap these on to the front and back, and then we will do one final flip through of everything. Yeah, these are a bit worn, but I'm gonna make it work. This isn't a planner that I'm taking out of the home, and so it's okay if the covers are not in the best shape, but overall, yeah, I think this looks really good. And so just doing a final flip through. Again, I have the planner now set up for the second half of the year, and also refresh for the month of July. And then come August, I'll very similarly change out the cover, the disc, and things like that. I'll keep the kind of guts or inside of the planner as the same, but I'll change out the other elements, and that'll be a really nice refresh every month. So just starting with the outer covers, these look so great, and just that peachy color with these blue teal-ish metal discs. I just think this looks so good together. So I'm loving how this came together. This does say notes on the front, you know, because this was from a Happy Notes, but all good, doesn't matter to me. I love how this looks, and of course I love the florals. And then I'm gonna go straight into July. I guess I could bring forward from the planner the name page. Yeah, I guess why don't I do that? The name page and the perpetual calendar. Let me just add those in. I'm just so used to seeing it, even though I haven't written my name here, but I'm just so used to having that at the beginning. So let me just add that in. So I'll have the name page, you have the year at a glance, and then the perpetual calendar sheets for the full 18 months. I'll go into July. This was from 2024, but the rest of this is 2025. I have the monthly spreads, and while the dividers are pretty you know, decorated and so forth, the rest of this planner is very neutral, which is what I love. Just these little bit of polka dots going down the center, and same thing for the weekly spreads. Really just like such a clean look, really simple. And so now I can add in all like the stickers and the decoration each week. So I have my you know, kind of bookmark or dividers in for the monthly and weekly spreads. And then just turning to the back, again, I have just that folder, and then another divider for any final loose sheets that I want to put in the back. Then the back cover and the back outer cover. So that is going to do it for setting up and getting my creative planner all refreshed. I'm really looking forward to getting back in here and decorating this every week and bringing those plan with me's back to my channel for all of you. So definitely look for that content on Sundays. And with that, definitely let me know what you think of this setup down in the comments below. And if you like this video, don't forget to click the like button and give me a big thumbs up. Would greatly appreciate you subscribing. I thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye, friends.